Hello, in this time I'm going to show you about how I remember Desige's teeth eruption sequence. So number 6 is pretty significant in dentistry. Even permanent teeth, the first teeth erupts in 6 years old, and also the Desige's tooth erupts at the 6 months. Okay, it is not 6 years. So central incisor, lower central incisor, it erupts at 6 and then plus 4. Okay, so 6 plus 4 is 10. So 6 to 10 months, lower central incisor erupts, and this 10 goes to the lateral. Okay, so lateral erupts at 10 months and 10 to 16 months. For this time we add 6. Okay, remember the central incisor we added 4 and it became 6 plus 4 and 10, 6 to 10. Now it became 10 to 16. Okay, and in this 16 you plus 1 and it becomes 17, right? But central canines are related with number 7. Canines are the lucky teeth. If you have canines, you can have amazing stability in the mouth, and canines are very important. It is the cornerstone of our mouth, right? Because it keeps the aesthetic. And canine, okay? So canine, you think of 7. So 17, and for this time, we add 6 again. See? So lower lateral incisor and the lower canine, we added 6 to, and it becomes 23. And now, we subtract 3 from 17, the first number. Okay, because it is the same here, that this canine, we subtract 3. Okay, then it becomes 13. In the same way, even the lower one also 17, subtract 3, then it becomes the erupting month of the first premolar, which is 14. And here 14, we plus only 4, so it becomes like plus 4 plus 6 plus 6, and of course it is a plus 1, but here plus 4 again. Okay, to the last number. So 14 to 18 months, the first molar erupts, and here we add 5. But since this is the lower tooth, we only add 5, which is like kind of 4 plus 1, 5. This is the like odd number, like weird number here, which is different from 4 and 6. But now we add here 5 to this 18 and 23rd to 30 months, about 2 years. So briefly, you can remember that the first molar would erupt around about 1 year, and this is a year. Okay, and the second molar usually erupts as in the second year. Okay, but in accurate way, it is 23rd to 31, even 1 month short to the full 1 year. Okay, so let's review. I'm gonna delete everything, and let's go to this blank site. So what we need to remember when we think of eruption for the first tooth is the 6, right? 6 months. 2, we add 4 and it becomes 10. Okay, we added 4, right? And now we are going to transfer this 10 to the lateral, it becomes 10, and the width for this time added 6, so it becomes 16. And then now we add just to plus 1, and it becomes what, 17. Canine is number 7, right? Number 7 is the important number for the canine, and we added here 6, so it becomes 23. And now we added somehow 23, and now we subtracted minus 3, so it becomes what, 14. And now we added here number 4, so it becomes 18. Okay, the first molar has a short window. Even though the tooth is big, it usually accurately erupts 14 to 18. And now here what we add is the add number 5, which is 23rd third week. It erupts, and also we add here number 8, which is 31. I didn't mention that we add second molar all number 8. Okay, even the upper one. So remember the 8. Okay, so this is the eruption sequence for the lower deciduous teeth, and let's look at how the upper one is retained in our memory by Dr. Sung's style. I don't know whether you are getting it, but I wish this video can help you, and I'm also memorizing as well as I make this video. And here, since the teeth are bigger, it is 8. It begins 8, and we added 4 here, so it becomes 8 to 12. And now the lateral is just right after the central incisor, so it is 9. Okay, and 9 we added here 4 again. Okay, so 9 to 13, and as we can see here 7 in this canine. We add 7 to this number, so it is kind of different. This one we could see number 7 here, but here we had to add 7 on the first number, which is 9, so that it becomes the canine number, which is 16. You can remember that this is 17 and this is 16. So maxillary canine tends to erupt a little bit earlier, and as the same like the mandibular canine, we add 6, so it becomes 22 months, and as the canine we add 6 to it, so the same. And then now we subtract 3, as we also tackled here in the lower tooth. It becomes 13, right? And then we added 6. We added now to 13, 6, number 6. Okay. For the lower one, we added 4 because the lower teeth has a narrower window, but upper one has a bigger window. And then on this 19, we add 6. So since the lower one is the low, it is 5, but for this we are adding 6. So if you add 6, it becomes 25 and 33. Okay, so 2 numbers bigger comparing to that. It has 2 numbers less than, 2. If you subtract them, you will get 2. So there is a 2 difference. Okay, difference of 2. Yeah. So let's try. I don't know whether you are getting it. I wish I'm not making it more confusing, but let's try to review here. Okay. So for the upper one, it starts with 8, right? 8. So 8, and we added 4, so it becomes 8 to 12. And we also added here 4, and lateral incisor is 1 number bigger, and it becomes 13. And the canine we added 7, so it becomes 16. And we added 6 to it, so it becomes 22. And we subtracted 3 to this number and becomes 13. And since the upper one is higher, it becomes we added 6, unlike the first molar we added 4, right? And here, since this is the upper, it is a higher number, we added 6 again, so 6 6, so 25 2, and we added 8 and it becomes 33. Oh, very good. Yeah, plus 8. So central incisor, it becomes we begin with 6 and 10, and the 10 goes here and it becomes 16, and we added 1 and we see 7 in the canine, and we also add 6 here, 23, and we subtract minus 3 to this first number, it becomes 14. 2, we add 8 and it becomes 22, and from here we add 5, 27, no, oh, we need to add 4 and it becomes 18. Yeah, since it is a lower one, we had to add 4, and now we need to add 5 and it becomes 23, and we add 8 and it becomes 31. There is a 2 difference of 2. Yeah, so yeah, that's it. See, accurate. Memorize this as it is. So if you see the diagram of the eruption, the lower mandible central incisor erupts first, and then upper one, and then lateral, and then lower lateral, and the upper canine, and then the lower canine, and the lower molar, upper molar, and then lower molar, and then upper canine, lower canine, and then lower second molar, and then upper second molar. So if you draw it, it becomes like this. Okay, so memorize this, remember this, and pass the exam. Alright, hope this helped you, and try to solve this problem within the time. The tooth is going all the way here, then the answer will be revealed. May God bless you. Hope it helped you.